Good afternoon, good afternoon on this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mike D, aka DDE 80, 13th wonder of the world. I'm here in the midst of watching these college football games. Some of them got you scratching your head, some of them got you smiling, especially those that are on DraftKings, especially those that are on FanDuel and BetGM and Caesar and Bet Rivers and all those sports apps that you're risking to win money. Some of you gonna have your head scratching when it's over with because some of these college teams ain't gonna do what you want them to do. But that's just the luck of the draw and the nature of the game. First of all, I want to say God bless, God keep. Shout out to the Point Place players. I just came on just to have a couple of words to say to talk. Not really no sports recap today. I have a couple of them, but it's not really that major. We're just trying to see what's going to happen with these college football teams. I know that AEW Collision come on tonight. I really don't know what the card is on there yet. Um, Maybe when I get on a little later, I'm going to try to get on a little later before LSU plays Grambling and USC plays Stanford and all those games there. I do want to have a NFL pick with my boy Bobby Reezy if we could hook up on the amp a little later, probably by 6. Spend an hour talking about that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, last night's SmackDown was kind of interesting. The Judgment Day, they're the tag team champions now. They're both on both shows, but they had a confrontation with, I guess, the Hurt Profits or the Hurt Business too, whatever Lashley has his new group as, and they mean business. The Street Profits are a team that could beat the Judgment Day for the tag team titles. Bobby Lashley is something serious. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget what they're doing. L.A. Knight, he gets the rematch with The Miz. We're going to see what happens with them. The long arcing story with the Judgment Day is Jimmy Uso going back to the bloodline. They're AJ Styles telling his team he doesn't need them if they want help, but he needed them because they did a number on him last night, the Judgment Day and Solo. You got to understand, AJ, the OC is there for you. Come out there and just, those boys will be back to help you, man. And so far, that was all the story with Shosky and Charlotte Flair versus, Damage Control. We're going to see what happens. I'm telling you right now, I predict this. Bailey's going to get tired of being the sidekick. And when she gets tired of being the sidekick, ladies and gentlemen, she is going to jump on Io Sky. It's just that plain and simple. You're going to see that happen sooner or later. Bianca's out right now, but Bianca needs time off. Bianca needs the time off to get herself together. When she comes back, she's going to be back again, a dominant force. There's a couple of games that I'm interested in. I'm interested to see how Michigan State's going to beat Richmond. They got them saying they're going to beat them by 30 points. I don't think they're going to beat them by 30 points, but I want to see what Michigan State does against this team because next week they're going up against a ranked team in Washington, and that's going to be a serious game for my Spartans. Also, I want to see what the LSU Tigers are going to do tonight against Grambling. They got them saying they're going to beat Grambling by 50. I don't know about that. I think they will put up some numbers against Grambling, but I don't think they're going to beat them by 50. I think Grambling will get some points. If they don't, then that it is what it is. But I'm not going to do that. I predicted last week that the Chiefs were going to beat the Lions and they lost. So I'm just trying to see what's going on in the game of football, college football, and NFL tomorrow. When I get the list of who all's playing tomorrow, then I'll make my predictions on who's going to win. You know what I'm saying? I want to see I want to see what's going to happen between the Eagles and the Patriots. Will Ezekiel Elliott, because it looks like Ramon Stevenson is questionable, but if he's not going to go, then Ezekiel Elliott's going to go. I want to see what Schuster does. I want to see what all these boys do. Hunter and Hint. I want to see what the whole Patriots team looks like tomorrow. And they're going up against the NFC defending champions in the Philadelphia Eagles. Shout out to Kendo because that's his team. Is Jalen Hurts still going to have the killer instinct? We're going to find that out tomorrow. What's going to happen? All this could happen tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. When I go over the NFL picks, I want to see, I'm going to come back on here on the NFL picks and decide who's going to win what in week 1. Other than that, you guys enjoy the the NCAA football. Also enjoy NFL tomorrow. Enjoy Major League Baseball. Enjoy every sport that's to your liking, especially if UFC comes on tonight. Enjoy that. I'm Mike D. I'm out. I'll see you guys later on today with the NFL predictions.